In a small village tucked between misty mountains, there lived an old clockmaker named Elias. His shop was filled with all sorts of timepieces, each one ticking in harmony or waiting to be fixed. People from the village brought him broken clocks, music boxes that had forgotten their songs, and rusted pocket watches. But Elias wasn't just a clockmaker. He was a keeper of memories, collecting the lost whispers that each timepiece held. As the sun set behind the mountains, Elias would sit by his hearth, writing in a leather-bound journal. He wasn't writing his own story, but the stories he had discovered, fragments of lives hidden in the clocks he repaired. A love letter found inside a grandfather clock, a child's drawing folded in a cuckoo's door, or a soldier's medal hidden in a watch. These were the lost whispers, and Elias believed they deserved to be remembered. One winter, a young girl named Lila came into Elias's shop, clutching a small silver locket. She told him it had belonged to her mother, who had passed away from an illness. The locket was the only thing Lila had left of her mother, but it wouldn't open. She couldn't hear her mother's voice, a voice that was fading from her memory. "It's broken," Lila said, her voice shaking. "I can't hear her voice anymore." Elias took the locket from her, his fingers brushing the cold metal. He could feel the faint sound of something trapped inside. It wasn't the lock that needed fixing, but the melody, a lullaby her mother had once sung to her. Elias worked on it for days, not focusing on the hinge, but on the hum within the locket, a sound only he could hear. When he finally returned it to Lila, he handed her a small key. "Turn it slowly," he said. Lila did as he asked, and the locket clicked open, releasing not a photograph, but a melody, the lullaby her mother used to sing. Lila's eyes filled with tears as the song filled the room, wrapping her in the warmth of her mother's love. "Some whispers aren't meant to stay lost," Elias whispered softly. Years passed, and Elias grew frail. His hands trembled, and his eyes grew dim. The villagers began to worry about who would repair the broken clocks and hearts when Elias was gone. On his final night, Elias entrusted his journal to Lila, now a young woman with a heart like his. "Keep the whispers alive," he whispered. The next morning, the shop's sign read, "Lila's Time and Memory." Inside, the clocks still ticked, but now, between their chimes, faint melodies played, snippets of lullabies, laughter, and love. And if you listened closely, you could hear Elias's soft chuckle in the turning of every gear, a whisper that would never be forgotten. Subscribe our channel for more wisdom stories like the video and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.